Ripard. Tardieu. They've given it away. Renato Sanchez. André. Jonathan David. Chavalera. And the ball with Kouame. And snuffing out the danger. André. And unable to keep possession. Ugbo. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Dangerous ball. Well, the clearance half-hearted. A glorious chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Renaud Ripard. He continues his run. But quick thinking defensively. Renato Sanchez. André. It's with Celik. David. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Renaud Ripard. And now with Ugbo. Tardieu. Kouame. Florian Tardieu. Rominique Kouame. I must say, this looks promising. Can he put them in front? And he's fired it against the post. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Renato Sanchez. Bamba. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Sanchez. Dangerous looking attack. Well, no stopping him. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rami. That is that for the first half here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact on attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
And they kick off here. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Can he put them in front? And he's fired it against the post. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebration. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Renato Sanchez. And it's Andre now. Zegrova. Andre with it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Cuts it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Won it back. And thwarted there following the cross. Renaud Ripard. Salmier. Tardieu. Chavalerin. And players waiting in the centre. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Consultez le site de notre partenaire Emploi Intérim via son site internet. Merci.
Abdou Conté. And the ball with Kouame. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Burak Yilmaz. Renato Sanchez with it now. Excellent defending. Chavalerin. A very good tackle. Jonathan David. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Andre. Can he put it in? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Kouame. Conte. Adil Rami now. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? In position here to protect the ball. Couldn't keep it. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Really vital interception. Dominique Kouame. Rami. And the ball with Kouame. Well, strong play here. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's
they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So 2-0 now. Sven Botman. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jose Font. Botman. And it's Andre now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Using his physical strength to shield it. Bamba. Could pull one back here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
And hello from the city of Lille with its strong mining tradition near the Belgian border. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this Ligue 1 match. It is Lille, and they take on Troyes.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Tardieu. Dominique Kouame. Abdou Conte. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Renato Sanchez. Burak Yilmaz. Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Abdou Conte. Possession changing hands. David. Burak Yilmaz. Dangerous ball. Well, not the best clearance. Sanchez. Can he make it count? The cut back. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Abdou Conte. Florian Tardieu. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And space available inside. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. André. Jonathan David. We're getting the ball forward. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Ike Ugbo. And breaking at pace with menace. And they need to get tighter here. How about the cross? Defensive efficiency personified. Renato Sanchez. Jegrova has it. David. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And space to exploit, maybe. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Difficult to stop him. André. Chance here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Now he must favour the cross. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Zegrova. André. Zegrova has it. Sven Botman. Burak Yilmaz. And it's André now. The delivery towards the back post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Ripard. Kouame. Florian Tardieu. Really effective shielding under pressure. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Options in the centre. The inside route looking promising. He must finish! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. It's one corner after another. He's driven in the corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Corner kick played in. Well, did his job defensively.
Well, Lille certainly haven't dominated the ball so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Palmer Brown. Tardieu. It's with Chavalerin. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Chance to do damage. This looks interesting. A very timely interception. They're really pressing their opponents. Renato Sanchez. Into the final 20 minutes. Burak Yilmaz. In position. Well, a bad pass it was. Ike Ugbo. Florian Tardieu. And the emphasis is on creativity, but nothing comes of it. Edon Žegrova. Renato Sanchez. Bamba. It's with Bamba. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Botman. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. It's still there for him. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again at 2-2. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. André, and still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Now he must favour the cross. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And he's gone and scored to level it again. The delivery towards the back post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. The inside route looking promising. He must finish. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
It's still there for him. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Palmer Brown. Renaud Ripard. It's with Chavalera. Rami. Chavalera. Kouame. Ripard. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. An alert piece of defending. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Burak Yilmaz. And possibilities here. Sanchez. Perfect challenge. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And teammates to play it to. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Jonathan David. Xhaka. Botman. It's with Burak Yilmaz. Good tackle. Rominique Kouamé. Conte. Kouamé. Palmer Brown. Abdou Conte. And the ball with Kouamé. Ripard. Well, just 5 minutes left at extra time, and a penalty shootout beckons. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, not very clever defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And we will have just one additional minute. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can he get the better of the keeper? Clinical as always, in front of goal. Foiled by the post. And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be... Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he steps up to take the shot. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.